Okay, nandito na ang Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. And this phone is priced at more than 100,000 pesos and it has really good specs. Powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 and it's running One UI 6.1.1 inside Android 14 with 7 years of updates. 50MP na triple camera lens which can shoot you up to 8K in 30. And probably one good thing na gusto ko sa kanya is pwede mong gamitan ng stylus. More info after this quick intro. So guys, itong Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 na may 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gig of storage is currently priced at 105,990 pesos, which I'll post the link on the description box below. You can also buy this case separately with a discount. Meron siyang stylus kasama dito which works perfectly with the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Now this case comes together with the stylus here, by the way. Press mo dito to eject. And this is the pen na pwede mong gamitin dito sa Z Fold 6. Now, first things first, ang kanyang build is definitely good. What I like dito sa phone nito is very sturdy ang build niya. And it's almost the same as Z Fold 5. Medyo slim ang kanyang harap. I'm still having trouble typing and texting dito sa kanyang QWERTY keyboard sa harap. Mas gusto ko siya unfolded while typing. Medyo hindi lang nakakasanay ang kanyang one-hand texting dito sa labas. Lalo when you're coming from a mga 6.7-inch na phone, this might give you some hard time typing. Now, this one is definitely not very lightweight. 240 grams and it's quite thick at 12.1 mm thick. When it's unfolded, it's 5.6 mm thick. Pag in-unfold mo naman siya, makita mo straight line naman siya. Hindi mo makita na nag-V-shape siya. And yung crease niya dito is halos hindi mo nakikita when you're watching videos. Sa build quality, wala talaga masasabi. Okay siya. Now, ang protection nito phone na ito, it's being protected by Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2 sa harap, Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2 din sa likod, side aluminum frames, and a plastic na foldable screen inside. Enhanced na pala ang kanyang aluminum armor frame, so it has a better drop resistance, by the way. Ito phone nito comes with a IP48 na water resistant rating, which can survive a 1.5 meter dip of up to 30 minutes. Now, this phone comes together with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, the best na meron ni Qualcomm this year, and it got me 1.74 million points, which is a bit low for a flagship phone like this. But remember, this is not a gaming phone. Pag binake mo, this is the score na nakuha ko. Now, if you're looking at Geekbench, this is the CPU benchmark score na nakuha natin. And ito naman ang kanyang GPU benchmark score. 4,520 ang kanyang loop score sa Wildlife Extreme. And ang kanyang stability is 51.2%. Not looking so good dito sa kanyang thermals, and it throttled to 64% ng kanyang best performance. Now, this phone comes together with a 4,400 mAh na battery and it can support up to 25 watts fast charging only. Supporting 15 watts na wireless charging and 4.5 watts na reverse wireless charging para sa inyong mga AirPods. Now, one thing to hate about Samsung phones is hindi kasama ang charging brick. Imagine mo, bumili ka ng flagship phone, 100+,000, pati charging brick wala. Di ba nakakainis, no? Now, if you don't want to spend extra sa mga Samsung na charger, which is pagka-mahal-mahal, pwede na i-try to. Anker 312 charger na lagi kong gamit. This is a 25 watts. Saktong-saktuhan lang to para sa inyong Galaxy Z Fold 6. And I've been using this one, be it sa iPhone or sa mga Samsung devices. Perfect na perfect ng charger na to. Maliit and travel-friendly. Link on the description. Now, one thing to like about tong phone na ito is that yung kanyang battery can last you on a whole day if you're using the screen on the outside. And to my surprise, nung sinalang ko to sa PC Mark na battery stress test, under 50% brightness and 60 Hz screen refresh rate, 17 hours ang binigay sa akin, no? I was surprised, really. Twice ko ni-run and almost the same results ang nakuha natin. So, goods. But if you're using a screen sa loob, probably kalahati lang nito. Napag-usapan na natin ang kanyang display. Sa labas, meron siya 6.3-inch na dynamic AMOLED display with 120Hz of screen refresh rate and 2,600 nits ang kanyang maximum brightness. Now, if you unfold it, it's a 7.6-inch na foldable dynamic LTPO na AMOLED display. 120Hz din ang kanyang screen refresh rate and also 2,600 nits ang kanyang max brightness. Now, it's really nice to enjoy something like this, a foldable phone. So, normally, I'm doing all my tasks dito sa labas. Be it sa socials, be it sa taking some phone calls, reading some messages. Dito ko ginagawa lahat sa labas. And it's good, except that medyo cramped lang ang kanyang keyboard, which to my disliking. But if you're scrolling naman sa social media dito, I'm pretty sure it's really, really smooth. Now, the only time that I unfold this one is kung gusto ko mag-relax, mag-enjoy, watching some videos on YouTube. By the way, this one has a level 1 na Wi-Fi security level. So, you're rest assured na pwede ka manood ng HD dito sa phone na ito. And watching on YouTube, expect mo really nice ang kanyang display, maganda. Wala akong masabi. Talagang maganda ang display panel ni Samsung. Now, since meron tayo na itong pen na ito, let's see what this thing can do. So, pag nilapit mo, makita mo, may tuldok siya. And pwede natin gamitin sa kanyang notepad. Pwede tayo mag-sketch ng something and let's just turn it to AI. Pwede tayo mag-generate. It's really cool to play with some of the AI function na ginawa ng 3D, and you can choose some of these different 3D na drawing dito from your original artwork. Now, so this is how it looks like. Pretty nice. Now, since itong phone na ito has stereo speakers, pakinggan lang natin kung gano'ng kalakas nga ba ang speakers nito. Let's put it to the maximum ang kanyang volume. Truly a flagship level na sound. Malakas, malinaw, and hindi tunog lata. I would say na yung bass niya maganda rin. And to my surprise, I love listening to music on loudspeaker dito while I'm on Spotify. Now guys, I have together here is ang aking Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. So, tingnan natin what this thing can do. On this side note, i-rundown lang natin quickly itong watch ni Samsung, which is the Watch 6 Classic, by the way. And it looks nice. So, pag sinwipe mo, you see all of your different things na pwede mo makita dito, which is your, normally, ang tawag dito is the health ring, pero ginawa na mo ang heart shape. By the way, ito pwede mo i-rotate tong ring na ito. In case ayaw mo mag-swipe, pwede ka mag-rotate. So, you have your exercise modes dito, ang dami. Then, you have yung step counter mo, calories counter mo, your sleeping monitoring dito, which hindi pa tayo natutulog kaya wala ka pa makita. And yeah, you can watch your sleep, you can measure your body metabolism, your weather, kita mo dates mo, blood pressure, ECG, and there's a lot of things na pwede mo ilaro dito. And probably one thing that I super hate about this one is sobrang bilis maubos ang battery. Imagine mo kaka-charge ko lang just an hour ago, 87% na lang natira sa akin. And what more, no, na you're using this one, at least man lang tumagal ng 24 hours, no? Normally, when I start the day at 7, ending the day at 6, halos siguro 10% na lang naiwan dito sa kanyang battery, which is very bad. But nevertheless, ang dami ng function. There are some function na even wala pa nga sa Huawei na GT Watch na present naman dito sa kanya. Well, if you ask me, okay siya. I love the way it is. Maganda-ganda texture. But I still prefer the Huawei Watch GT series. But if you like this watch, don't forget to check the link on the description. So, I did play 3 games dito sa phone na ito. Call of Duty Mobile, Farlight 84, and of course, si Genshin Impact. Now, pagdating sa Call of Duty Mobile, expect mo when you're using the screen inside, sobrang smooth. Wala ka maging problema. Response is really great. The sound is really great. And the graphics is, wow, I can say, it's really nice. Very punchy ang kanyang graphics. And to my surprise, I was able to play along siguro mga 1 hour VR matches and rank matches. And nang-enjoy naman ako. Halos wala naman ako na-feel na lags or frame drops along the way. And the screen response is really fast. And pinakamainit na na-achieve ko dito is around mga 41 degrees Celsius. Now, moving on to Farlight 84, sinet natin sa all high settings. Well, honestly, maganda ka ng gameplay. And while I'm playing, pansin ko, there are some minor frame drops along the way. So, hindi natin maiwasan kasi hindi naman talaga optimized for gaming ang phones like this one. But given that it's a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, I was expecting to perform like really a gaming phone. But of course, setting your expectation na along the way, pag nagtatakbo ka or zooming, may mafe-feel ka slight delay dito sa phone nito when you're on maximum graphical settings. Pero yung controls naman dito, yung touch niya is really responsive, wala kang maging problema, and pinakamainit dito na achieve ko is 43 degrees Celsius. Now, pagdating si Genshin Impact, okay, magandang gameplay and naglaro tayo ng halos isang oras dito. Pag nag-arambulan kayo with the enemies on the battlefield, mafe-feel mo na parang halos wala akong na-feel na frame drops. And surprisingly, was really good. The graphics is good. The sounds was really rich. And pinakamainit na na-achieve ko dito is around 45 degrees Celsius. Now, one thing to like about yung camera module ni Samsung is that it's really symmetrical. I love the way it is. Very simple, yet very elegant tingnan. And it starts off with a 50MP na main camera sensor with OIS and a 10MP na telephoto lens with up to 3 times optical zoom, and meron din siyang 12MP na ultra-wide lens. This one can shoot you up to 8K and 30, and ang kanyang camera sa labas is a 10MP which can shoot you up to 4K and 60, and ang kanyang camera inside is a 4MP which can shoot you of up to 1080p and 30. Now, one thing to like dito sa kanyang camera dito sa loob is that it's under display. This is probably one thing na hindi magawa-gawa ni Nubia. Nakatago siya. Kita mo, wala ka makitang camera. But once tinurn on mo ang kanyang selfie camera sa loob, makita mo ang kanyang punch hole na dito. Okay, so right now, pag-usapan na natin some of the shots na nakuha natin from the outdoor condition. And you really see some really nice and sharp photos dito from the outdoors. Nakita natin, the green is really nice. Medyo saturated siya a bit, but it looks really nice. And what I can say dito sa mga cloud details na is very, very rich. And I've captured a couple of shots dito while I'm in Pandi, Bulacan, and it was really nice, no? Mga nature shots dito, it was really captivating, and kahit mga simple tree shot like this one looks pretty nice, and kahit mga flower shot ko dito, I was really shocked dito sa kanyang colors, no? It was really yung yellow na gusto kong makita, but yung in actual hindi ganun ka-yellow siya, but it is really nice yung kanyang pagka-enhancement niya. Now, while I was playing with the different lenses, this is a ultra wide shot, a normal shot, 2 times, 3 times, 10 times zoom, 20 times zoom, and 30 times zoom. Makita mo naman after 30 times zoom, medyo grainy na siya. Kahit sa 20, no, hindi pa rin acceptable. But yung sa kanyang 10 times zoom is still pretty not bad. Now, there's a little bit of inconsistency din sa kanyang color when you use the ultra-wide lens and kanyang normal lens. The ultra-wide lens gives you a bluer sky and the normal lens give you a lighter blue na sky color. Kahit yung normal lens niya and yung kanyang 2 times zoom, no, medyo may kunting kaibahan din siya. O, kita mo, mas lighter pa lalo sa 2 times zoom. Yan ang mga napansin ko dito sa kanyang camera. Now, if you're going for indoor low light, you really get some nice shots dito kasi this camera is set to perform on low light condition, be it taking some food shot like this one or simply just taking some cup shots like this one. Maganda talaga makukuha mo sa kanya. And even taking some ambient shot like this one, you'll really get some really nice photos. And even sa night photography, this camera can also perform as well. Now, kamusta naman kanyang front-facing camera on the outside? Well, honestly, hindi ako masyado na-amazed sa kanya kasi medyo soft ang kanyang photo pagdating sa selfie camera. Even sa indoor, pansin ko, medyo nag-soften ang mukha ko and not too much to my expectation ang front-facing camera ni Samsung. Napansin ko on several occasions, medyo smooth talaga ang mga nakukuha ko, and be it on good lighting, on bad lighting, pareho siyang medyo soft. Using the front-facing camera, this is a FHD na 30, and well, I can see quite stable ang kanyang video. I'm quite impressed. Now, one thing to be impressed dito sa kanyang front-facing camera is stable siya. But to my disliking, using the front-facing camera while vlogging and walking, it's a little bit heavy on my hands. Now, the rear camera is set to perform kasi ang ganda ng kanyang pagka-capture. Kahit gumagalaw ka and zooming and using the different zoom function, makikita mo very clear. Halos wala siya masyadong yung transition. Unlike sa ibang camera, makita mo nagja-jump siya yung video while you're zooming in or zooming out. Right now, quickly, let's take a quick vlog using the front-facing camera from the inside. Guys, right now, we're recording using the inside camera of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. So, this is the quality, 1080p and 30 FPS. And, well, medyo soft. Yeah, I don't expect too much kasi it's just a 4MP. This is probably just okay for video chatting. You don't expect naman na high resolution. Could have been better, but siguro the under-display technology has improved dito kay Samsung as compared kay Nubia. So, what can we say? So guys, with everything said about si Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6, sulit nga ba ang inyong 105,990 dito sa device na ito? Well, honestly, it depends. There are a lot of other options out there in the market. We have the upcoming Honor V3. We have the Xiaomi Mix Fold 4. These are really thin devices as compared to the chunky na Z Fold 6. But I would say this one definitely feel more sturdier. Yung mga yun, okay siya, maganda. Honestly, I'm really impressed with yung mga super thin na foldable phones. Pag finold mo sila, it feels just like an ordinary phone. And probably one thing na hindi ko gusto dito sa Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 is maliit ang kanyang screen sa labas, though it's a little bit taller. I personally have a hard time using the one-hand mode dito. Plus, another thing na nagagawa ko sa ibang phone na hindi ko magawa dito sa Galaxy Z Fold 6 is that pag naglalaro tayo ng games, bigla ko finold like this, hindi mo siya matutuloy dito sa labas. Yan, babalik siya sa home screen and wala na. Kailangan mo pa i-swipe up, i-load bago siya tutuloy. Sa iba, pag sinara mo, automatic mag-switch na dito pag naglalaro ka ng games. Which something na hindi magawa ni Z Fold 6. Overall, the build is good, camera is good, except yung kanyang front-facing camera and yung inside front-facing camera are pretty bad for a flagship phone like this. Everything else dito is pretty good and solid for me. Now, if you're asking me if I would buy this for 105,000 pesos, probably not. I'd probably save up my money and buy something else rather than this one. Hindi ko siya feel na sulit kasi 6-digit na siya. Plus, other foldables like from Honor and Xiaomi are looking even better than this one. But if you are a Samsung Galaxy Z Fold fan, I'm pretty sure that you're definitely going to love this phone. Na-feel ko naman ang kanyang improvement from the Z Fold 5, except that probably not to my liking lang. So what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments if you like this video. Don't forget to share it to your friends. Kung gusto niyo bumili nito phone na ito and the accessories that I've shared a while ago, everything is on the description box below. Just check it out. And definitely a subscription to this channel is appreciated. And I'll see you on my next one. And so, ako para si Richmond and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.